Hello and welcome to World Now on TVC News. We'll begin here in Africa, where at least 124 people have been killed in attack by the Sudanese paramilitary group, the Rapid Support Forces RSF, on a village south of Sudan's capital, Khartoum, which was confirmed by activists and doctors, and marking one of the deadliest incidents in a civil war that shows no signs of abating. The RSF has been battling the Sudanese armed forces for control of the country since April last year. Both forces have been accused of killing civilians. The incident follows the defection of the RSF commander in Al Jazeera, the region where the massacre allegedly took place. Major activists are raising concerns, adding that the true number of victims may be significantly higher, citing difficulties in documentation due to communication barriers. More than 600 million women and girls are now affected by war, a 50% increase from a decade ago, and they fear the world has forgotten them amid an escalating backlash against women's rights and gender equality. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said in a new report that amid record levels of armed conflict and violence, progress over the decades for women is vanishing, and generational gains in women's rights hang in the balance around the world. The UN chief was assessing the state of a Security Council resolution adopted on the 31st of October 2000 that demanded equal participation for women in peace negotiations, a goal that remains as distant as gender equality. Mr. Guterres said current data and findings show that the transformative potential of women's leadership and inclusion in the pursuit of peace is being undercut, with power and decision-making on peace and security matters overwhelmingly in the hands of men. The report says the proportion of women killed in armed conflicts doubled in 2023 compared with a year earlier. UN-verified cases of conflict-related sexual violence were 50% higher, and the number of girls affected by grave violations and conflicts increased by 35%.